Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be building a mudguard for my bike, a custom mudguard. And what it's going to do is, well, it'll be a mudguard, so it'll stop, well, a fork guard, so it will stop dirt from getting up in the fork seals. But it's also going to have these two LED lights mounted on it, kind of like that. So you've got two lower lights, and then one up here. And so I cut out this piece of thin sheet steel. I mean, I can't go out and get proper steel at the moment, so I had to. Unfortunately, I did have to hack up this old toolbox, which I already dug into, but I didn't really want to, make it out of scrap. But I guess I had to. That's a bit flimsy, so what I've done is I've got this piece of aluminium here. Got that the right size, and I'll drill holes and rivet it onto this, so that way it won't be as flimsy. It'll be a lot more solid, so that whenever you go over a bump, it doesn't lean back and then get squished by the forks. The forks don't come down on top and squish it, so it'll stay rigid like that. I might put some washers just here to push it out a bit. We'll see how it sits once I've got it in place. I can always bend it forward a little, but I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that should be enough clearance. So yeah, what I'm also going to do is I'll make a bend here and along here, just to give it some profile and make it look a bit nicer. Another thing that I thought was quite good is that since the way that these lights are positioned, they'll actually bolt straight through that piece of aluminium, so they'll be on there secure as well. I'm pretty sure they might have crush washers as well, so it will stop them from spinning around and keep them pretty steady. So at the moment I'm going to clean up this piece of aluminium, and I'll make the bends on this and then rivet it on. So yeah. Alright, so I've drilled and deburred the holes for the aluminium piece, so they're all done. And I drilled and deburred all three holes for the aluminium piece on the fork guard. So now I just got to rivet them on. So yeah. Alright, now that that's all done, I mean, it turns out pretty good. It turned out pretty good. Obviously this side looks way better. I know the rivets are a bit small, so if they were bigger, these would have come down over the holes, but you know, it just would have worked a bit better if they were a bit bigger, but it's still on there, it's not going to come off. It looks quite good on the front. It's quite cool like that. So now all I have to do is mount these lights. So I think it goes, one is about there, and the other one goes about there. So I have to drill those holes out and get them mounted up, and I'll show you how it looks then. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. I use these two bolts. They're different, different heads, but they're still the same thread size. The center bolt hole, the threads in there, they're all stripped out, so I realised I couldn't use that, but at least I can use these two side ones. It's still really sturdy, like you'd have to actually hit it for it to go back in. And there's enough clearance in here so if the forks did end up, you know, travelling past down here, which they probably will, you know, it's not going to hit. Yeah, those tighten up really good. The lights aren't going to come off. I tidied up all the wires. You see they go in there. I drilled some holes so the wires could come through up the back, and I'll probably run them up with the brake line or just around the back there.